Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back. So today we are doing 8 even more types of Fallout players. So as you know, I've done 2 videos in the past 2 days and we have reached the like goals on both of those videos. So we are carrying on the series. So if you guys do enjoy this video at any point, please remember to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the first type of Fallout player, which is the builder. So the builder is usually someone that they spend a lot of their time, especially on Fallout 4 and on Fallout 76, building settlements and camps. They really like the building system. They probably really like Minecraft, but the building system in Fallout is really fun and enjoyable to, use, try out. But the builders definitely, they prioritize that. They're always collecting resources. They're always building really cool camps, especially at Sanctuary and, some of the bigger areas on the map. And it's kind of a skill in the game, but it is a very semi-clunky system. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I got a lot of respect for people who build those really cool builds, because it's actually really cool to see, how people create stuff in Fallout games. Now, the second person on this list, 2 out of 8, is the Explorer. Now, the Explorer it's in the name. They like to explore, they don't really focus on missions, they just walk around and just take in the scenery, you know what I mean? They just enjoy looking at, the surroundings, the wasteland, even though how ugly it is. Like, I bet you there's probably a lot less explorers on, like, Fallout 3 than some of the more recent Fallouts. But the explorer just likes to walk around, collect a couple items, maybe kill a couple, things along the way. But, they're not really focused on anything else but just, taking the scenery, the map, and, just enjoying the visuals of the game. Because I gotta say, the 2, Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, have good visuals. Maybe they're not the greatest story-wise, but their visuals are definitely great. Now, the third player we're going to talk about is the XP collector. This is someone that does everything for XP. They are always doing a build that's going to help them level up the fastest. So if it's like an idiot savant build or a high intelligence build, all they want is to get the highest level and the most skill points possible. Which can definitely be a little bit of a hassle sometimes, especially at the higher levels. But this person usually, once they pass main story and a lot of the quests, are like, they're just out there just to get XP, because, it's kind of an accomplishment every new level. And this would definitely be, again, in the later Fallouts, because there's caps on, obviously, Fallout 3 and stuff. But they just like to pursue getting a higher level, which makes a lot of sense, because, there's a level system in the game for that. Now, the fourth person we have on the list is the Pimp. So this is someone that has the flashiest stuff, so like their guns, the flashiest, armor, clothing, all that stuff. They just look cool, and that's kind of how it is. Their character, they're like how their character looks to them. It means a lot to them. They're the visual aspect, same as their followers. They'll probably take an opposite sex follower. And have, pimp them out too, get them in some clothing. Classic pimp moves. They probably spend a lot of their time in the Lucky 69 or 30. I didn't play Fallout New Vegas as much as the other Fallouts, guys, okay? Don't get mad, don't get mad. I think it's Lucky for 38, right? Even though the gameplay is Fallout New Vegas, it's definitely not my most played Fallout game. But yeah, so getting on to the fifth character, which is probably one of my favorite on this list, is the Robot. Now, this is not what you're thinking. This is the best name I could come up for. Someone who never leaves their power armor. They are just a walking suit of armor. I don't know where they get their fusion cores from, but they must look up maps. They can collect as many as possible. I don't know how they have the resources to repair their armor constantly, especially if it's like XO1, XO2, more the advanced armors. I don't know how they do it, but they're always walking out with their heavy weapons, their big suits of power armor. So I gotta say, it looks cool as hell. But I don't know how they can be in power armor the whole playthrough, but it is cool, and I do find it, it makes a little bit of sense, because you are nearly invincible when wearing power armor, let's be honest. So that's why I put that one on this list, because it is a pretty funny one and a pretty interesting one. Now, getting into the sixth person on this list, this kind of flows in with the last one. This is the melee. So this is someone that's always using melee weapons. So they always go for a max strength build, and a max AP AP build, or endurance, is it? I think. Oh my god. My Fallout knowledge isn't at peak right now, chat. I just said chat. But yeah, this is someone that's always using melee weapons. You know, they're building a strong character. I've done this especially on the older games because of how kind of clunky the combat system is, or not clunky, but how weird it is on Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I usually go for melee build. I have yet to do that on Fallout 4, but I definitely would try it in the future. But it's always interesting to see people always just walk around with pipes and stuff, and it does really fit the wasteland theme. To, you know, just walk around, be this big brute strong dude who's just swinging a wooden plank. You know, it's just you would expect it in the wasteland. So now we're getting into the 7th character, or the type of Fallout player, which is this is the Anti-Rads. So this is someone that they're always popping, you know, Rad X or anything that kind of gives you rad resistance. They're always wearing their hazmat suit, their power armor. They're always wearing something that's gonna get them away from the rads. It's like a fear to them. They're like rad's like a poison to them, which I don't really like. I don't care. A little bit of rads isn't gonna kill someone. But these people always pop rad away the second there's a little red line on their bar. They are just afraid of the rad away and the power, or the radiation and the powers that it bring. And they will never side with the children of Adam, obviously, because they're all a bit radiation. They're pretty much all infected. Surprised they don't look like ghouls. But now, getting into the last character, or the last type of player on this list, which just is very similar to what I do, is the Quicksaver. Now, everybody does this. It's a Bethesda game. You never know what glitch is going to happen. You never know how stupid way you're going to die. You never know what mine you're going to step on. So the Quicksaver is someone who's always quick-saving their game just in case something goes wrong, which makes sense. I mean, I quick-save literally every 2 minutes because you never know what situation Bethesda is going to put into you or put you in, because it just works, which is not true. But yeah, someone who's always quick-saving. This is every Bethesda player, so I'm going to put this at the end of the list. But yeah, so that is going to be today's list. The like goal for this video is 20 likes. You know, we're going up by 5 every single time. If we get 20 likes in this video, I will do another part. And if you guys have any other games you want me to do this on, like any other, you know, game that has different types of players, I'll do it on it. You know, I just want to expand my horizons. I'm having fun making this series. If you guys have any suggestions for any other games or any types of players, please tell me. And also tell me what type of player you are down below. Even though that is it for the video. I just want to thank everybody who's been supporting the series recently. Hopefully one of the videos is going to hit 1,000 views soon. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you guys in another video.